So I had a visitor this morning, a moth actually, and actually a couple weeks ago I had a visiting noble, a princess of a moth who visited me. They're miller moths, army cutworms, Oxoa auxiliaris. I believe is the scientific name. But yeah, they have a very rich cultural heritage. The princess moth, she appeared and was like, "Do you speak tree?" And I was like, "Of course, I'm well educated." And so she stayed for a few days, just chatting with me, sharing about her culture, her heritage. They have a lot of very interesting myths and epics about their like migration. They call it like the hunting grounds. I was a little bit worried when I sent her on her way because like, how are you sure that you'll be safe? Will you make it back? And she's like, she's listing off all of her ancestors and it's like every single one of them made it to the hunting grounds and then back to the egg laying spot. And I'm like, well, yeah, if they hadn't, you wouldn't be here. But anyways, I got another moth visitor, but this he could not speak tree, and I don't speak moth, so it was a bit of an ordeal trying to explain to him like you're in an apartment, you're in a human apartment. There are no flowers here. There's nothing for you to eat. Yeah, so yeah, I did eventually get him back outside, so he is on his way. But if you meet butterflies or moths, just be aware that they do have culture and stories and myths. So yeah, um, yeah. If you'd like lessons on how to speak tree, go outside. That's my advice. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain how to speak tree. But it does seem to be among the nobility of most animals. It does seem to be widely spoken, I would say. So yeah, if you're interested in learning like animal myths, learn how to speak tree, I guess. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Be nice to moths. They're not a disease vector for humans. If they wind up in your house, they don't mean you any harm. They're just lost. So kindly escort them back outside. Or if you can speak tree and they happen to be a noble moth, ask them about the myths, about the great journeys that their ancestors have taken. Yeah, it might be an interesting story for you. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Go out and make some art.